Okay, so in this video today, guys, we will be looking at solving logarithmic equations, so solving problems involving logarithms, okay? Now, I got this from a worksheet looking at exponentials and logarithms for the AS Pure Maths course on the physicsandmathstutor.com, okay? So please do check out online physicsandmathstutor.com. They're a fantastic website and resource for A-level maths, GC maths, and even A-level sciences, yeah, and yeah, even English and stuff like that. Okay, so this is question number one, guys. Solve 3 to the x is equal to 13, giving your answer to three significant figures. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is the opposite of 3 to the power of something will be log to the base 3 of something. So the answer is x is equal to, okay, log to the base 3 of 13. Okay, log to the base 3 is the inverse process, inverse operation to 3 to the power of something. So if I have 3 to the power of a letter, the opposite of 3 to the power of something is log to the base 3, okay, of that letter, okay? Because by doing that, that just gives you just x on the left hand side. Okay, now log to the base 3 of 13. So doing this on my calculator just briefly, okay, so doing this on my calculator, okay, we are going to get, okay, so we get an answer, I believe. Okay, I'll just double check it. So sorry about this, guys, I apologize. So we're going to have log base 3 of 13. Now I get an answer of 1 point. So I think I made a mistake here. Let's just double check this. So if you enter that in your calculator, guys, you will get an answer. Okay, so I apologize about this, guys. Sorry, I've not actually got my calculator with me yet. I'm trying to do it off my top head. Actually, I apologize. So log base 3 of 13. Okay, so we finally got an answer, guys. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. So it's 2.3323 significant figures. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I was trying to obviously find my calculator. So hopefully, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, question number 2, solve 2 to the x equals 32. Well, hopefully you're happy with that 2 to the power of 5 is 32. 2 to the power of 5 means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is going to be 32. Okay, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, okay, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are going to be 32. Okay, so yeah, obviously double check that actually if you're not too sure. Question number 3, solve this equation. Well, I'm going to bring this 2 up here using the log laws. Okay, so I'm going to have log to the base 2 of x squared. Okay, take away log to the base 2 of 5 is equal to 1. Now, using the subtraction law and rule, if I have the same base, if I subtract, then I'm going to divide the bits inside the actual logarithm. Okay, so I'm going to have log to the base 2 of x squared over 5. That's going to equal to 1. Okay, and then taking the power of 2 to both sides. Okay, the opposite of log to the base 2 is taking the exponential. Okay, so taking 2 to the power of each side, I'm going to have x squared over 5 is equal to 2 to the power of 1, which is just equal to 2. Rearrange this equation, so 2 to the power of 1 is going to equal just 2. Rearrange this, I get x squared is equal to 10, and then x is equal to plus or minus the square root of 10. Okay, so x is equal to plus or minus root 10, and I'm going to leave it in its exact form. Again, you are welcome to put that in your calculator, but for the purpose of this video, yeah, I'm going to leave it in exact form. Okay, so you have two solutions here. So you have two solutions, minus root 10 and plus root 10. Okay, the next one, solve this equation. Okay, so the same base, if I add, so I'm going to use the product rule, okay, for the logarithms. So the same base, then I'm going to multiply. X times 4 goes to 4x. So I'm going to have log to the base 3 of 4x. Okay, then if I take 3 to the power of each side, because that's the opposite of log to the base 3. Okay, if I take exponentials of both sides, then I'm going to have 4x is equal to 2 cubed, or 2 to the power of 3. Okay, now 2 to the power of 3 is equal to 8. Okay, 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. Solving this equation, dividing both sides through by the 4, we get that x is equal to 2, guys. Okay, for that one. Okay, question number 5, express as a single logarithm to base a. Okay, 2 log to the base a of x plus 1 minus log to the base a of 4. We're using the power law, so I'm going to bring this 2 up here. So I'm going to have log to the base a of x plus 1 all squared. Okay, subtract log to the base 4 of, log to the base a of 4. Then use the quotient rule, okay, for the same base. I'm going to do this divided by this. I'm going to have log to the base a of x plus 1 all squared all over 4. Okay. Now it wants it like a single logarithm. Okay, so I'm going to expand and simplify this. So if I do that, I'm going to have log to the base a of x squared plus 2x plus 1 all over 4. Okay, for that. Okay, and essentially, yeah, that would actually be my final answer. Okay, so that would be my answer for that question. Okay, because I can't actually simplify that anymore. Okay, if that makes sense, guys. Yeah, so essentially, okay, I can write it like that. Okay, or I can write it as a quarter log to the base a, okay, of x plus 1 all squared. Okay, like that. Okay, because obviously that quarter there, yeah, it can come out as like a multiplier. Okay, essentially it's 4 to the minus 1. Okay, so I can bring out that quarter there, okay, to the front. Okay, if that makes sense. Is it a quarter? Sorry, I think, yeah, it should be yeah, so it would essentially be 2 to the minus 2 out in the front. Okay, I think I think I've actually confused myself there. Actually, I apologise. So if we just leave our answer, yeah. So if we leave our answer like this or like that, that's also appropriate. Okay. So it's going to be all over 4. Okay, for that question. Right, guys, we got there in the end. Actually, sorry, yeah, for like waffling on actually quite a lot. Actually, and sorry about the answer to question 1 actually, but hopefully you're happy with how to obviously solve logarithms and problems involving logarithms. Okay, if you found it useful, please like, please comment, please share and subscribe, and I'll see you all inside the next video. Okay, there are going to be more videos here for logarithms and exponentials, and also looking at some trig equations as well. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.